free interpretations. We got Piper on a couch, surrounded by all Brocks. Today, we are on the Brawl Stars Reddit, and about once a month, I like to scroll through here just to see what's new and what's trending in the Brawl Stars community. Usually the posts on here are funny, they're interesting, and if I'm gonna enjoy it, I figured a lot of you watching this will enjoy it too. Okay, the first post here, I hope you'll enjoy it. Me tries to get into a bush. The inside of the bush. We got Primo, we got Bull. I don't even know who the hell this is. Who is this guy? Why do they look so creepy though? That's the real question. Here we have a 1-star review on the Google Play Store. I want Bailey, but I get cactus. I don't know why you would be mad about getting the cactus though when you want barley. Like Wizard Barley's free. You can get that at 0 trophies, but Spike, oh man, this person's an idiot. My new showdown map, the black hole. This looks pretty interesting. Like just look at the center of this, all of the grass, but you have walls protecting it as well. I feel like I'd get pretty pissed off playing on here. Probably get last place a few times. But you know what? In the process, I may just enjoy it. Screenshot to select your brawler to attack. So there's a bull right here. We're going to pause it, and whichever brawler we land on, that's going to be whoever we're playing as. So 3, 2, 1, boop. Oh, we got Spike, hell yeah. So if this is a close range attack here, this bull is going to shred me. But if I can get some distance, this may work in my favor. Found this funny little comic, thought I'd share it with you guys. Credit in the comments. So here we got Jesse. We got Primo walking up in a Supreme hoodie. Primo says, "Sup, Jesse?" And then Jesse says, "Sup, Primo?" And that is the end of it. That is such a bad meme, but it's so good at the same time. I don't know who thought of this, but I guarantee you about halfway through this, they realized the idea wasn't that good, but they were too far in to turn back. My bull? The enemy bull. I feel like this is the truest statement ever. Like whenever you're a certain brawler, you just feel so slow compared to when you find somebody else playing the exact brawler as you. At this point, I think I'm more likely to find my dad in a brawl box rather than a legendary brawler. I feel so bad for the people out there who have like 10,000 plus trophies and still don't have a legendary brawler. I'm a bit fortunate. I spend money on the game, so I've gemmed for all of my legendaries. It's a bit unfair that I think about it because some of you viewers grind your asses off day in and day out. You're pushing trophies and luck just isn't in your favor. So Supercell, come on. Hook up the viewers. This is just a barley drawing, but it's pretty damn good. Like my try on BB. So this is supposed to be a realistic BB. And I don't know, for some reason, BB in-game reminds me of like just a little girl. I don't picture her to be like this badass biker chick. I don't know. In my comment section, how do you interpret BB? Do you think she's more like this? Or are you like me to where you see her as like kind of like a kid with just a baseball bat? I don't see her having this much attitude or being this ripped. Here's a great Piper remodel. Look at the little eyes and frowny face. Imagine if for April Fools, Brawl Stars and Supercell changed all of the characters' face icons to look like this. That would be the greatest April Fool's prank of all time. Just everyone's got these little tiny faces. I may actually save this for a good clickbait thumbnail here because I got a solid idea. And speaking of never getting a legendary, he says, and on my birthday, thanks Supercell. He ended up getting Leon on his birthday. Let's just assume this was his first legendary ever, so it makes it a bit more epic. Ooh, we got an idea meme. Let's see. I need daily free item rewards. 2 tickets, 6 coins, free brawl box. I don't know. I thought this was going to be a bit more funny. I like the artwork of this, but I don't think it's that funny. Usually the first 2 people have good ideas and then the third person has a crappy idea. But all of these are actual daily rewards. So in theory, all 3 of them should get thrown out the window, not just the mic. Petition to add this to the game. Here we have a free brawl box, and what does it do? It lets you unlock all the brawlers. Yeah, this is a fantastic idea. Clearly not broken in any sort of way. Yeah, let's save this too. This could be some good bait. I drew Leon in class. This is another one of those drawings that's pretty spot on and accurate. Like, I admire art because of the fact that I can't draw. So whenever I see something like really well executed, I think I'm overly impressed just because of how bad I am. This happened to me. So we got 5 items remaining and you have 4 brawlers to max and you get Daryl's star power. God damn it. New skin idea, Frankenstein Frank, Brawl Halloween, the origins of Mortis. So here we have a spider biting Peter Parker, that turns him into Spider-Man. Here we have someone getting bit by a rat, and that turns him into Mortis. Look at this bootleg Mortis costume. If I can get my hands on this for a video, that would be some great cosplay. I've already dressed up as El Primo. I am El Primo! Maybe Mortis is next. More skin art for fun. Here are two fan-made Colt skins. We have the Mime and Agent Colt. So we already have Royal Agent Colt, so maybe change the name of this second skin. But I do like the idea of him having a long coat and like that little sexy hat. I don't know what you want to call it. And then in terms of the Mime, picture he doesn't even have guns. He just uses little finger guns like pew 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 pew. That's another awesome idea. So both of these are sick. I think the Mime I like better just for the little finger guns, but either way, sick suggestions. Nothing to see here, just two kings looking at each other. Here's a suggestion to change the way power cubes would work in Gem Grab. So whenever you destroy a box, the power cube spits out to the right. People are saying when you destroy a box, the power cube should literally be right underneath the box. People don't know how to pass the ball. I'm assuming this is going to be some awful teammates, so let's just let it play out and see what happens. The blue team is down by 1 point, and the time is ticking down. So the enemies are spawning in. Mortis could pass the ball right here to the Colt, and they could score, but instead he goes for his own shot, and they end up losing now. Fantastic plays. I'm telling you, whenever someone's Mortis, they're either a pro and really good, or they're an idiot. There's never an in-between. Idea for Brawl Halloween event. So here we have Poltergeist Daryl. It's kind of like a ghost Daryl, actually. I thought this was going to sound cooler from the name, but after seeing the picture, I don't know. I don't think we need this skin. Shop thinks I really like Nita. He has a special offer that's going to save 100 plus gems for the star power, but then he can also spend 2,000 gold to buy either of the star powers. And for someone who isn't trying to upgrade their Nita, this is quite unfortunate. Here we have a star power idea for Pam. When Pam's turret is destroyed, it will heal teammates inside its range by 1,000 health upon destruction. I don't really know what to think about it. I think before we get a third star power for Pam, she should get a remodel. We talked about that in my previous video. Who knows, by the time this video gets uploaded, Supercell may even announce a Pam remodel. But for the star power idea, I mean, I'm a noob, so maybe you watching this will think it's a good idea. For me personally, I don't know how this will affect the game. When Supercell makes a Pam skin, everyone, impossible. I was just joking about Pam needing a remodel, and she's one of the few brawlers who doesn't have a new skin. Like, when will Pam, BB, or Rosa get a new skin? Like, they added a new Barley skin the other week. Red Wizard Barley, like, why did we need that? We already had regular Wizard Barley. He already has enough skins, and they just keep throwing them. Carl activated my trap card. Okay, let's see this. We got Pam versus Carl. We know Carl's gonna get wrecked here, so let's just check this out. Oh my god, Carl went right on off the bouncer back to his spawn. Piper used her super and she messed him up. So Carl, you got finessed right there. I think, is that the clip? There's a few seconds left. Yeah, that was it. Good stuff, Piper. Jesse's after big game weekend. I'ma head out. This is jokes right here. I mean, I like Jessie. I think she's fun to play in other game modes, but especially during big game. Everyone just loves to use her for her overpowered turret. Free interpretations. We got Piper on a couch surrounded by all Brocks. I'm not going to say anything. If you're watching this, maybe you'll get a laugh, maybe a little chuckle, maybe you'll be clueless. But for me, I think this is a great one. Here we have the evolution of the clown. So we have randoms bringing Crow into Brawl Ball. You know, not the greatest choice, but some people do it. Randoms bringing Poco to boss fight. Again, it's not the greatest choice, but some people do it. Randoms using Mortis to throw the ball in a Brawl Ball match. You know, they can just dash forward and kind of dribble the ball, so throwing it, it's a bit awkward. And then at the top of the clown evolution cycle, we have randoms queuing up in 3 versus 3s so they can go AFK. I swear, playing with randoms is awful. We need this global chat feature ASAP so we can actually recruit some people to our team just in case we don't have any clubmates on. Oh wow, this is going to be perfect for my clickbait thumbnail. Remember that Piper picture? I'm going to save this picture. And then when I go into Photoshop, I can add the little eyes and mouth. I'm telling you, this is literally the idea of this entry. So I was going to say, you know what, that's going to be the end for today's video, but let's read this last review very quickly. So 1 star, another Google Play review. Very bad game because I wanted this guy with a shovel and he is so cool, but I got this guy who throws sand. Like, OMG, I wanted a guy with a shovel, not this guy called Sandy. Please fix your game. I honestly can't tell if this is a real review from like a young kid or if it's somebody just trolling because, you know, Sandy's the newest and most rare brawler and they're complaining about not getting Mortis. So sarcasm is just hard to detect over the internet. So if this is a serious review, thank you for helping me conclude today's video. If you made it this far, you clearly enjoyed the video, so leave a like down below. Also, if you're interested in supporting me, I will have my merch linked at the very top of my description below. I got some sick fire designs, everything is cheap, affordable, and it ships quickly. So if you want to be a cool kid at school, go shop my merch. But guys, this has been Eclihpse. Thank you for watching today's upload, and peace out.